What I do is I use these live bluegills to sort of scope out where the pike are hiding. Because these pike are hiding under the chestnut, and I don't often fish places where the chestnut are particularly productive, I must admit. Usually the chestnut is like a dead area, which is kind of confusing because it's a weed like any other. What's this? Nice crappie. Nice. And I'm sad that I didn't get the pike on camera. It's kind of crazy. But it was an okay sized pike. It wasn't huge. They get bigger here. They get bigger in general. But it was my first pike in a very, very, very long time. And I really wish that I had gotten it on camera. But at the same time, you'll see the photo. It's not the end of the world. Can't cast. There's a bunch of fish hiding right under this lip here. As well as under the bridge here. And I'm just microfishing using this ice fishing jig, basically like a micro Ned. And if you fish in the northeast or the north, you gotta have a panfish setup like this, ready to go at all times. Not necessarily because there's no other type of fish biting, but if you can catch bait fish, it usually gives you a good sense of other things, like how active the fish are, where they're located, how skittish they are, because bass are in the same family as the bluegill. Something. And in this case, you often get surprised by what you may catch on the other end. You know, you don't have to fish a full-size Ned rig to catch bass. It's not a big one. Well, I just snagged probably the worst thing you could snag ever. And oh shit, I snagged his front paw. He's very patient. Don't want to put my fingers anywhere close to him. He is a very patient turtle. I think because he's in the water, he's just like, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. How does he allow this to happen? Yeah, he ain't trying to snap anything. I don't want to get my hands near him. You know? I'm scared. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to care. Look at all the moss growing on him. That's pretty cool. Actually, perfect use of my broken rod. He doesn't give a shit at all. It's just not very strong. There we go. Well, I mean, that's certainly cool. Not ideal and kind of weird. Rarely happens. Bent out my hook, but that's kind of expected. That look good? Okay. I really did not know what to expect on the other end of that. I thought I'd snagged like some trash, some real heavy trash. I can't believe it's taking me this long to snag a snapping turtle though. But he was extremely docile. And I think it was because he was in the water. If I was pulling him out of the water, he would be bitey. He would be very bitey. Because in the water, at least, he can swim away. And as long as he's in the water, he feels like he can swim away. He doesn't feel vulnerable. So, even though he was even dragged from out of the water, not all the way, but sort of, he was still in the water, and he still felt relatively secure, and so he didn't need to resort to anything. But still, that is so weird. Alright, finally. I don't know what it is. Might be a good fish. Oh, it's not too bad. It certainly took a while. I had to go to the Ned. River fish fight hard. What? Man, they really fight hard. I'm a bit disappointed though. I really wanted to get that guy landed so I could count him. And whew, this Ned worm has seen better days. Much better days, but got an even better Ned worm following up. Now, I guess I should have saw that coming because the snapping turtle bent out the damn hook. So it is what it is, but might have to discard this hook if it's compromised. Wow. Wow. That was a surprise. This guy's nothing to sniff at though. He's got that full forehead. But damn, that ain't what I came here for. But it's okay.